Just to talk to two ladies on the track and showed them Colin Clayton's little tome from 20 years ago. Showed them the picture, and I said, "Oh, we've been up there." They got caught with this thing too, and they also mentioned that it's a boat shed singular, not boat sheds plural. So yeah, there are discrepancies. It's not just me. There are other people picking up things that are wrong. And they walked all the way up there too, thinking they were going to Dove Lake. So, Mr. Signage Man, it's not just me. And also there's something about, as I said, apparently they came across a sign that has an S on it or something or other. There's something wrong with the fact that it's Boa Shed. But it is just one shed. But anyway, we'll come back to that later. And I said, "Oh, well, you know, you can follow me on YouTube," sort of thing. And she couldn't even get reception out here to even punch my thing into her phone. So, yeah. So I said, well, eventually you'll be able to, you know, see all the Sundews up on YouTube, on my channel. Don't have to walk all that distance. But, yeah. I think we've got better sunnage today, definitely, than yesterday. So that's why I'm taking you back. Now, yeah, I'll probably just list this as a redo or something. I might actually load up these in, if I can, doubly upload them or something. So you can actually see the originals and the redos at the same time or something. Don't know how I'm going to figure that one out. To retain the order or something. Maybe I'll just double list them, like, you know, 4D or something, redo in brackets, and the other one will just be 4D with a name or something. I don't know. We'll work it out, fellas. Now, somewhere along here, there was a trigger player. No, it wasn't that one. It was one on the track. I think I focused in on it and then didn't pull back out again. An old problem I was having years ago. So apparently I'm still doing. It is. You are able to go back and do dumb things you did years ago, and you got over, and yes, you're still doing them 5 years later or 4 years later. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a darker coloured one. Well, there you go. There is slight variation in the species. And I had two chaps in front of me yesterday, so. But I don't know if you got much to see much of them, so yeah, maybe it's worth having a quick onto the screen here. Yeah, I think we've got really good sunnage here today, fellas. Yeah, pause this on YouTube, by the way, especially if you're on an LCD laptop computer screen. And you should get what I cut out as JPEGs. You should get on your LCD laptop screen if you pause it, sort of thing. Hopefully. Anyway, I'll put some of these. I cut some footage out last night, and I put them up on Twitter, and you'll be then. I'll give you links to the YouTube videos and so on and so forth. You'll see they got quite dingy in here, and I'm on 3.2. I did mention it yesterday. I did some work with some of the animals at night time, and you know, from like 7:30 to 8 o'clock sort of thing. And yeah, I think the rule is not what we thought it was. The rule's going to be you bring the two together. You bring the darkness up, and you bring the colour down towards the north or the zero zone of the grid. So every time you bring the brightness up one, you bring the colour down by 1, I think, for dark. And I was doing like 0 plus 1 on the colour grid, I think. or the other way around, I can't remember now, but it's around there basically. Whatever the 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2 bizzo is, but you bring it in, I think, from either side rather than trying to march. Instead of trying to march them parallel, you bring them in, and that's how you do nighttime photography with true to life colour, is what I'm saying basically. Anyway, to make a long story short, or a short story long, to get back to what I was talking about earlier, the second reason I'm back up here, not just to do this as a redo and then walk down. Well, I thought I'd do the redo first because this is the most taxing one, because you do have to go up and a little bit of up and down. No, not much left and right, or jerking back and forth. Yeah, I do this so that, you know, the walk round Dove Lake is just, you know, basically, you know, the Roman road sort of thing. You know, it's easy to travel very fast and without much taxation on a nice flat Roman